Hi, I'm Farley, talking about wine, and there are several issues that arise from drinking too much wine, one of which can be forgetting what you've had and what you've really liked. So to solve that problem, I recommend keeping a wine journal. You can actually go to any wine shop or wine store that specializes in accessories, and you can find actual wine journals that are meant for such a reason, that have lines with vintage and where you had the wine, things like that. But you could also just get a plain, unlined journal and do it yourself, which is what I prefer to do. So after you've had a bottle of wine, or perhaps as you're drinking it before you've gotten to the end, go ahead and take your journal and make some notes. Write down the winery, write down the varietal, and especially important, I think, is the vintage. And a lot of people forget about the importance of the vintage. I myself, when I used to drink wine, thought, as long as I go from the same winemaker, it's phenomenal. But perhaps 2004 was a not so good year, and the wine was mediocre at best. If I don't write down the vintage and remember it, when I go back to buy it again, I'm going to be highly disappointed. You also, I recommend, want to write down notes about the wine. Even if you don't really know what you're talking about, just write down if you liked it or not, what you liked about it. Was it sweet? Was it dry? Was it spicy? Was it easy, smooth, easy to go down? And another thing, when I'm keeping notes, I like to write who I had the wine with, so that if I get it again in the future, I could call that person up and say, hey, remember that great bottle we had? Let's drink it again. So, get a journal and keep track of the wines you've had, so that when it comes time to get a wine for a special occasion or for a gift for a friend, then you have some point of reference and you can go back to it and not just guess.